And they're all set to go. Perfect line. Racing. First of them to go, Impressive Jewel. Sandfire Rose away quickly from the inside. Cheryl Shout driving through as well soon after the start. With Enchanting Sound, It's a Beast as they settle down. It's a Beast working across the face of the field, gets there. From Sandfire Rose, Enchanting Sound third, fourth, Cheryl Shout. Impressive Jewel joined around them now by True Blue Bondi. Working up there three deep. Back near the inside, Lady Ducati. Back there with her as well, Forever Dreaming. Across Generations posted wide from Don't Tell Nan. Then Secrecy, Black for Cash, 9 Bull Manjiri, Expelliarmus are well back, and last Land of Fire. This big field rolls down the side of the track inside the 700 behind It's a Beast. Out by a length over Sandfire Rose, tracking up behind them there, travelling full of running but with nowhere to go, and a zip fasten pocket Cheryl Shout. Over on the outside, Impressive Jewel being put into it now by Faithful, goes up to join True Blue Bondi. Right behind them, Enchanting Sound, 9 Ball is closer towards the inside, then Forever Dreaming. It's a Beast down to the 250. Impressive Jewel out near the middle coming. True Blue Bondi, Sandfire Rose, It's a Beast in front from Impressive Jewel. True Blue Bondi, It's a Beast giving though. It's a Beast holding True Blue Bondi and Impressive Jewel, or I thought it was It's a Beast just. It's a Beast only narrowly from on the outside. Impressive Jewel, True Blue Bondi, and Forever Dreaming wide out running on from 9 Ball. Cheryl Shout was close up as well, followed then by Lady Ducati, Sandfire Rose, Enchanting Sound, Secrecy, Black for Cash, Manjiri, and across Generations, Land of Fire, Don't Tell Nan, with Expelliarmus amongst the last of them home. Another big finish to round out the day. It's a Beast, a pickup ride for Holly Watson, number 4. And has just held on. The near side rein of Impressive Jewel just draping underneath of its jowl as they went to it about a half ahead. No more in it than that. True Blue Bondi third, fourth Forever Dreaming. It's a Beast will get the judge's nod in the last on the card. It's 4 for Brian Kersley. It's a Beast by Snippet Sun from Princess Jasmine. For Brian I. Harper, Mrs. E. Harper, Ms. N. Yossi. Holly Watson with the pickup mount. It's a Beast continues its ultra-consistent form. Went around almost at double figures here in the last of the day. Impressive Jewel, Tash Faithful, just missing out ever so narrowly to pick off a treble in the last 3. The Playing God mare, trained by Ash Maley, is second home. True Blue Bondi by Bondi, Simon Miller, Willie Pike combining. Weighs in third, fourth home, 9 Forever Dreaming, and fifth is 9 Ball. 4-8-3-9 to the last on the card. The Liquor Barons handicap, It's a Beast, posting his second victory in just 8 runs, the 4-year-old. 2 wins from his last 3, and did this from an outside gate, working across and doing it all of the way. In 1:24.04, they rounded that out with a 34.97 back end 600. The margins half ahead, a neck to race number 7. As we head downstairs to Lockie Taylor to round it all out here this afternoon, and another very big finish, Lock.
Thanks, Darren. A really nice win from ITZABEAST to finish the day as Brian Kersley joins you now. Brian, well done on the win. He's been nothing but consistent this preparation, and he's gone to a new level there, working hard in the early stages of this race.
Yeah, he has. We've always had a pretty good opinion of him since he was a baby. He's had more than his fair share of issues over the journey, and fortunately we seem to be on top of nearly all of them at the moment, and he's just sort of blossoming every time he goes round.
Has it just been a matter of being patient and allowing him to mature into his frame? Because this time in, it seems like you've been able to get some continuity into his racing.
Yeah, he's, for a big unit, he's fairly fragile. So, yeah, when he gets it a bit hard and things don't go his way, he sort of cuddles in the corner and has a sook for a bit. But he's starting to learn that that's not him, and yeah, he's now starting to put it all together really nice.
2 wins in a short career to date, one at 13, another at 14 here. Do you feel like he has the scope to get out over a mile and continue racing in a similar fashion out on speed?
I think he does, Lockie. I think next time round, hopefully he'll be bigger and stronger and more mature again. He does settle fairly well in the run, and I think he'll get better at that as he has more practice at it. So, yeah, I can see him getting a mile pretty comfortable.
Is he looking for the paddock anytime soon, or do you continue and hope to continue on his winning ways?
I said he was fragile. He tends to do damage to himself in the paddock more often than not. No, he might have one more spin around in 2 or 3 weeks' time, and we'll see where we're at. Whether we look at Westmead Platinum race or a Saturday race, haven't worked it out yet.
Great way to finish the day, well done.
Thank you.
There's Brian Kersley after the win of ITZABEAST. Had a wide draw to overcome, but doesn't this horse just travel so well in running, Scotty? He glided across from the wide alley with Holly Watson aboard, and he gave a huge kick upon straightening to unfortunately deny Tash Faithful the 3rd leg of a treble.
Holly Watson is the winning beneficiary here today. ITZABEAST. He's done a good job. He's gone from a maiden to placed in a Class 1 to now winning a Class 1. First impressions of this horse, obviously a pick-up ride for you.
I've ridden him before. I was unfortunate that my manager took another ride that day and Lucy picked it up. But look, it goes around in roundabouts. Unfortunate that Lucy's hurt, but yeah, I get to pick it up today.
It's part about the manager. He can just swap them around from time to time and you get back on at the right time.
Yeah, definitely. Look, this horse is a really nice horse. He's still learning his ways, and obviously he puts himself up on the speed. And obviously when that horse come up next to him, he found really well, and I thought it was a tough win.
Storm away on the weekend, back to the 1,000 metres. What can we expect from him?
Well, he'll have the blinkers on. Obviously there'll be a lot of speed. I think that's probably what he needed last time, was some blinkers, and just to wake him up a little bit more.
Congratulations, well done.
Thanks, Scott.
There's Holly Watson. She combines with Brian Kersley and ITZABEAST to lead all the way in the last of the day here at Belmont Park. Great day of racing, beautiful weather conditions for racing. Scotty, what's the highlight out of the 7-race program for you?
Well, obviously Raquel Reid and Tash Faithful with that race-to-race double, but also the highlight for me was Willie Pike's ride on Flinders Lane. Yep. It was only a Class 1 1650. There's not much to write home about in terms of the future of those horses, with all due respect, but the ride won the race. He was 3 and 4 deep pulling, and he just whipped around the whole lot of them, went on with it, and she never looked like getting beat from there. It's great to see initiative rewarded.
Exactly right. Make sure you have a look at the replay of race number 4 if you haven't seen the Wizard at his very best. But we look forward to Saturday afternoon, Northerly Stakes Day, the big one. King of Light is your favourite. What do you make of the draw for the 3-year-old under the 52?
I think it's perfect for him, Lockie. It's pretty straightforward for me at the end of the day. When we're leaving Ascot, either King of Lights won and Scott's won, or King of Lights lost and Scott's going home for me, Greg.
How about Western Empire? I just keep going back to the fact that he meets many of the horses in the railway better off at the weights because he was top weight. And the interview with Grant Williams earlier on this afternoon, he sounded uber confident that he could run an almighty race.
Oh, he has to. I mean, he gets 4 kilos on Watch Me Rock after pulling ground off him in the Railway Stakes. Billy Egan's got a barrier to work with, barrier number 6 after the draw yesterday. And Cosmic Crusader, the X-Factor runner, he's the one that the market has sided up with in the last 24 hours. Been a really good go for him out of a listed carbine club into a Group 1 weight for age, but there's no doubting his ability.
Can't wait for Saturday afternoon, the last of the 3 Group 1s throughout the Pinnacles Carnival. Day 4 of the Pinnacles at Ascot on Saturday afternoon. But story of the day goes for Raquel Williams with the double with Hey Pino and Glance. Ride of the day to Willie Pike. But that's all we have time for here at Belmont Park. So it's good night from Scotty and I.